Hello guys, Zaaif here. And since in the last couple of days we are in the theme of making gold using Clastrial, so today I decided to show you how you can utilize them to make very steady income. But before that, I want to remind about ongoing 2 million gold giveaway that is currently on the channel. It is open for both US and EU players, and also I would like to ask you to vote in a poll. Links to both of them are down below in the description. And on the end, few words for the sponsor of this video, so Student with his 0 to 10 million gold guide, which you can get for 50% off if you use my code Zaaif. Link to the ebook is in the description below, so make sure to check this out for more details. With that being said, let's go to the video. Okay, so on the beginning I want to tell a few words about class trials. So, to create a class trial you need to have Shadowlands expansion. If you don't have it, you will not have the option. However, in this way of making gold, you can use any level 10 character that you have, but class trials are just saving you a lot of time because you simply don't have to level them. However, there is one catch: you can create only 4 class trials within an hour and up to 8 class trials per week. This is set up by Blizzard and you cannot overcome this. However, that should be enough. Also, they are time limited and you are able to play on them only for 3 hours. And after that time they become locked and you can no longer use them. But again, this is not a big problem since we will be using them only for a couple of seconds every day. Okay, but what exactly we will be using them for? We will be using them to do daily transmutations from alchemy. And there is a couple of them, but today we will take a look on to the most profitable overall, so the one from Cataclysm and Pandaria. They will not work on every single server, but on the most, at least one of them should be worth it. Okay, and one more thing before we go into how to set up the character. If by any chance you're playing Horde and you have the possibility to create a Goblin class trial, always make sure to do it. Because Goblins have a racial passive that gives them plus 15 to skill in alchemy, and since we will need to level it up, it really helps to save some gold, and also it takes less time. And okay, now I will just walk you through the whole process of setting one character for this, so you will be able to just repeat this X amount of times. So start with creating a Goblin class trial if you can. If you can't, just create any other race, it doesn't really matter. Okay, once you already have your Goblin class trial, log into the game and Hearthstone back to Orgrimmar. Now we'll do one additional thing that isn't related to the alchemy and transmutations, but I showed this in one of my previous videos. Just fly over to the pet trainer Mati in Orgrimmar and learn from him the pet Shore Crawler, since this one sells for about 5000 gold, and it's always something. Okay, then just fly over to the alchemy trainer and learn alchemy and cataclysm alchemy. And now you will need some gold or materials prepared to level this up all the way up to level 70. I just mailed 10,000 gold on this character, and on my realm it turned to be way more than enough. So I was crafting Drought of the War up to level 20, then Ghost Elixir up to level 25, then I went to learn some more recipes and I crafted Elixir of the Deep Earth up to level 45, then Potion of the Tall Veer up to level 60, and then up to level 70 I was just creating mythical healing potions. And I needed to buy 20 Cinder Blooms, 40 Herd Blossoms, 22 Whiptails, 22 Storm Vines, and 10 Twilight Jasmines. All the mats that I used will be in the description, however, remember that some of those recipes were yellow, and you may need to create some more or some less potions that I did. Okay, and the last thing that you will need to do is creating an Alchemist Stone. You can choose from any of these 4, just take the cheapest one on your realm. All of them will work. After that you're done, just learn the recipe to transmutate Pyrium bars, and now every single day you will be able to create 3 Pyrium bars from 1 Elementium bar and 1 Volatile Earth. So the average value of one craft will be 384 gold and the cost will be equal to 89. So on average European server, this transmutation will give you 295 gold profit every single day. However, make sure to check the prices on your realm before doing any of these, because it may be just not worth for you. But if that is the case, you always can farm up those materials, since this transmute requires very few materials and you can easily farm it by yourself, even if you're going to do it on 8 characters or more. And now just prepare enough materials so you can mail them to this character and do transmute every single day. It will take you only a couple of seconds, so even if you spend 30 minutes on this class trial, the remaining 2.5 hours will allow you to do this transmutation for like 2 years. Here is the command that you can paste in your chat and then place this icon on your action bar, and once you log in, you'll just need to click this one button and the transmutation will be done. It helps to save a couple of seconds. Okay, and your character is ready to just log in to him every single day, click this one button and log out. You can mail those materials every day, every week or every month, it is up to you. However, there is one more thing that you could do to make this more efficient. You can level on this character the vanilla alchemy up to level 300 and then learn from the trainer, the same one from which you learned the profession. And once you have it on 300, you will be able to take a quest from this NPC that will allow you to learn Transmutation Mastery. And once your character is a Transmute Master, you will have a chance of additional procs with every single transmutation that you do. And you will be getting not only 3 Perium bars, but you will have a chance of getting 4, 5, 6 and even 7, with the same materials required. I will leave a link to the WoW professions so you can see how many materials you will need to buy to level it up. Okay, and now let's go to the second transmutation, which is from Pandaria. So on your character, go to the Jade Forest, to this location, and talk to the NPC called Dni. She'll learn you some basic Pandaria recipes, and now to get the transmutation, you just need to create a bunch of different potions, and over time you will unlock it. I think you need to be level 60 to get the transmutation Living Steel, which we are looking for, and around that level you should unlock this. This transmutation allows you to turn 6 Trillium bars into 1 Living Steel, but this is affected by the Transmutation Master, and with this you can create up to 5 Living Steels for the same amount of Trillium bars. On my realm, this one is not really worth it, however check your realm because this may be better for you. And you also will need the Philosopher's Stone. To do this, you can use the previous one or you can create one that you got in Pandaria. Here is the command that you can paste onto your chat to be able to do the transmutation with one button. One more thing, remember that you can do only one of these transmutations since they share the same cooldown. And of course, you can create as many class trials as you want to do this every day. If you make like 8 class trials to do it and every single transmute will give you 300 gold profit, you can easily make about 70k gold every single month by spending like 2 minutes a day. And guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and also thanks to all the members for the support. See you soon guys, bye bye.